Hello guys, back again with the Arasta channel, and this time, as always, we will be back to talk about the best Donghua series. And of course, it is SwallowedStar. In the previous episode, we were shown Luo Feng and Babata, who traveled the universe to a planet called Planet Horn Dragon Star. To be able to go to that place by cutting down time, Luo Feng traveled through the deepest universe, called the Dark Universe. A place like a highway can only be accessed when a solid object has a speed that exceeds the speed of light. After traveling for 10 days, Luo Feng and Babata finally arrived at a galaxy where Planet Dragon Star is located. However, Luo Feng still doesn't know that there are several extraterrestrial beings who are on their way to his home planet when he has just arrived at Planet Dragon Star. Then what is the next story? Okay, without the need to linger anymore, we will just go straight to the storyline. After Luo Feng entered the Dragon Star planet area, he took his ship to the Dragon Star stop station to park his ship. Along with that, Babata told him that Dragon Star planet was a planet that played a very important role for the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, which had a population prosperity level 100 times better than the Silver Blue Empire in the universe. Of course, there was the Silver Blue Empire, the empire that, in the past, had made the Earth a farm for dinosaurs. Although this Dragon Star planet was very prosperous, for Master Huyanbo, this one planet was still nothing compared to him, who had such a high status. This planet didn't even have the feasibility to serve Huyanbo, of whom Babata was so proud of. As Luo Feng's ship got closer to the station, it received a guidance signal that would automatically guide the ship to the empty parking lot provided inside the station. After his plane landed in the parking lot, Luo Feng came out of the cabin door with a face that looked like a confused person. How could it not be? This was the first time for him to directly see a form of civilization that was very different when compared to Earth. The civilization here was really very modern. The Dragon Star planet itself had a gravity weight that was 3 times greater than that of the Earth. But Luo Feng could still walk normally because, previously, the Earth's own human warriors had often practiced in the gravity chamber, where the load could be raised many times the Earth's own gravity. Luo Feng was also very amazed by this station, even though the area itself resembled a very large city, but in fact this was just a parking lot. This planet is really, really amazing. When Luo Feng was busy looking around, an alien who was a parking lot guard appeared. He came and greeted Luo Feng using the language of the universe, which made Luo Feng a bit confused. But of course it wasn't a problem, because Luo Feng had a brain light on his wrist, and this Huyanbo relic could translate the language of the universe. Luo Feng's speech would also be automatically translated into the language of the universe, so he could communicate seamlessly with the aliens. However, Babata asked Luo Feng to keep learning the language of the aliens in the future, because people who do not master the language of the universe are usually underestimated. After being able to communicate with the parking guard, Luo Feng was immediately asked for 600 Black Dragon coins. And after paying that much, Luo Feng did not have to pay again for a whole year. Of course, Luo Feng will become an annual parking member. Luo Feng was a bit panicked at first because Babata hadn't explained about the currencies used in the universe at all. But of course, it was no big deal, as Babata had already prepared it. Babata then took out a gold coin, followed by Luo Feng giving it to the parking guard. The gold coin that Babata gave was called the Ganwu coin, which was equivalent to 1,000 Black Dragon coins. And kindly, Luo Feng also told the parking guard to just take the chain. And of course, the tips given by Luo Feng made the parking guard immediately feel happy. Babata here also felt a little sorry, because in fact, the parking guard himself was actually already at the level of Star Traveler level 9. But on this planet, he was just a parking guard. It's a pity, Even though if he were on Earth, of course his existence would be very valuable. Not long after, a fleet parked right next to Luo Feng appeared. And after the airship landed, 4 aliens suddenly came out. 2 of them were already at the 3RD level, and the other 2 were at the 8T level star level. But actually, these 4 aliens were just bodyguards of a fat alien named Gao Sheng Wei Di. Right after this fat alien walked out of the cabin door, he immediately felt amazed when he saw the shape of Luo Feng's X-81 aircraft. Not without reason. An X-81 aircraft itself is an antique that was no longer produced about 1 million years ago. Apart from being an antique, the aircraft also looked to be in very good condition. On the other hand, after seeing Gao Sheng, Babata could tell that the alien was only at the 3RD level of Star Traveler. And since he had 4 star-level bodyguards, it was likely that he was a descendant of a wealthy noble. Gao Sheng, who looked very enthusiastic about Luo Feng's airship, immediately made an offer. He would buy Luo Feng's airship in about 10 years when he had enough money to buy it. This alien was so enthusiastic that he even forgot to introduce himself to Luo Feng first. And then the 2 were introduced to each other. Along with that, Luo Feng also introduced his X-81 aircraft that he had just finished repairing, and that was the reason why Luo Feng would not sell the aircraft for now. After the negotiation failed, Gao Sheng asked why Luo Feng came to this place alone. It's not like he came with his bodyguards. Moreover, this Luo Feng looked like a rich person if you looked at the airplane alone. And once again, here Luo Feng showed how rich he was when showing 2 bodyguards who were silver humans. It all made Gao Sheng feel confident that this Luo Feng was really a conglomerate. In order to establish a good relationship and make a good impression, Gao Sheng then offered Luo Feng to go together with him. Gao Sheng was confident that, with his star-level bodyguards, there was no way anyone would dare disturb them during the trip. Babata also felt that Luo Feng should go with Gao Sheng, so that Luo Feng wouldn't be troubled in this place. And of course, they finally left together from the station to the center of Dragonstar City, and Gao Sheng would serve as their guide during their journey. From here, they would leave using some sort of elevator that connected directly to the Dragonstar planet. And again, Luo Feng was amazed at the sight of the Dragonstar planet, which was enveloped by a cosmos that was similar to an aurora. After landing on the Dragonstar planet, Gao Sheng realized that Luo Feng, who looked amazed during the trip, must have set foot on this planet for the first time. That's why Gao Sheng gave some explanations. It is said that the beautiful and eye-pleasing place on this planet is the main attraction that causes the Dragonstar planet to be frequented by various universe creatures. This is also why the universe warriors choose to live there. And it is their existence that makes this planet such a prosperous place. Meanwhile, in terms of facilities, most of the villas and resorts built in this place belong to fighters who are already at the universe and domain master levels, while the warriors who were above that level were bored and left this planet. For example, warriors who were already at the immortal level usually lived on a planet that belonged to them personally. The fact of Gao Sheng's explanation made Luo Feng quite surprised, but according to Babata, Luo Feng shouldn't be too surprised by this, because it was just like the Yunmo planet owned by the master, Huyan Bo. And then Gao Sheng asked Luo Feng about how much money he had spent to get this Black Dragon Mountain X-81 airship. Luo Feng replied that he had spent about 9 billion Black Dragon coins and 2 billion to make repairs, so the total was 11 billion. For Gao Sheng, it was a very affordable amount, and he was very confident that he could buy it in 10 years. Because in 10 years, Gao Sheng will get a planet from his father, where the planet has a population of 11 billion people, and every year he can earn an income of 600 million Black Dragon coins from the planet. And by utilizing the planet, he will make a loan to the bank in order to buy the Luo Feng airship that he so longs for. Of course, the planet was the collateral to get him approved by the bank. After traveling, they finally saw the place they were going to stop at in the distance. And it was the center of the capital of the Dragonstar planet. The city looked very vast. and Luo Feng could feel a very strong and ancient aura that made Luo Feng impressed again. And when he stepped foot there, Luo Feng could only remain silent amidst the passing aliens, who seemed to have different statures, indicating that they were from different worlds. Babata then hit Luo Feng, who was silent, and told him that Dragonstar City had sent him a contact code. More simply, this contact code is similar to a personal phone number. This city will assign codes to all smart devices that visit the city. Furthermore, in order to contact each other, Gao Sheng asked for Luo Feng's contact number. And after exchanging contact numbers, Gao Sheng said goodbye, because then he would immediately go to see his parents, who would stop by the city first. At the next meeting, Gao Sheng promised to treat Luo Feng to food, until finally the two of them parted at this place. Walking around the city, Babata did a little monitoring, and there she could find if most of the warriors who were passing through the city were only at the Star Traveler level. And they came from various worlds and various clans. But among them, there was also a clan that caught Babata's attention, namely the Luofeng clan, which was already at Star Level 5. Babata was interested because the clan's residence was very far from the Dragonstar planet. Babata also discovered that, although there were many aliens in the city, most of them were part of the human race. The human race itself is one of the 6 largest races in the universe and has a variety of tribes in it. Humans on Earth itself are actually also part of the human race branch, but humans on Earth themselves are quite unique because they have genetics that are almost similar to those of the monkey race. After walking around for a while, Luo Feng finally arrived at his destination, the embassy office of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire located on the Dragonstar planet. This Dragonstar planet itself was said to be under the rule of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, which in the universe belonged to a mid-level civilization that also controlled around 8,000 galaxies. It was also explained by Babata that the Black Dragon Mountain Empire itself was an entity that had reached the immortal level, which was slightly below Huyanbo. In essence, if Luo Feng joined the citizenship of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, then it would provide many benefits when Luo Feng went on universe expeditions. And then Luo Feng also entered the building to register himself according to Babata's directions. When Luo Feng entered a room, his presence attracted the attention of the receptionist who was there. Luo Feng was seen being escorted by 2 silver men, whose price itself was very expensive. And even in the Black Dragon Mountain Kingdom itself, silver human bodyguards could only be owned by a few nobles. The receptionist then asked if Luo Feng, who had intended to join the citizenship of Black Dragon Mountain previously, already had another citizenship. Because if so, then Luo Feng had to fulfill some conditions first to make an application. And of course, Luo Feng had never joined any empire. From this, the receptionist slightly guessed that Luo Feng was a young man trained by a powerful existence supporting him behind the scenes, and he was new to the universe. And to make sure, the receptionist then gave Luo Feng a bracelet that was useful for checking the history to see whether Luo Feng had really never joined any empire. And of course, after verifying it was true to his words, Luo Feng had no history of joining any nationality in the universe. So thus, Luo Feng was already qualified to be able to enroll. And as an admin fee, Luo Feng had to pay 50 Black Dragon coins. And once again, Luo Feng here used 1 Ganwu coin to make the payment. During Babata's explanation, we will find out how valuable the Ganwu coin is. It is said that the Ganwu coin itself is a coin that comes from the Ganwu Universe Empire. This empire is still above the Black Dragon Mountain Empire. And in the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, those who owned this Ganwu coin were only conglomerates and nobles. And then not long after the administration period was over, Luo Feng also got his new identity card. And now he had officially joined the citizenship of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire. After obtaining his identity card, Luo Feng also went out as if all the problems had been resolved. And again, Babata hit him again, because in fact there were still many tasks that Luo Feng had to do next to make sure that his journey in the universe took place safely, and they hurried to the next company, namely the Virtual Universe Company, to open Luo Feng's new virtual account. During his journey, Luo Feng again received some explanations from Babata regarding the great forces contained in the universe. It was said that although the Ganyu Universe Empire was a country of high civilization, what really ruled were the 5 great giants, which included the First Universe Bank, the Universe Galaxy Bank, the Jax Colosseum, the Cosmic Mercenary Alliance, and the Virtual Universe Company that Luo Feng would soon visit. The operating systems used by the 2 big banks were said to be almost similar to those on Earth. And the 3 accounts given by Huyan Bo himself were stored in the Galactic Bank. Meanwhile, the giant Axe Colosseum was the fairest battleground in the universe. As for the Cosmic Mercenary Alliance, it is a free organization and has no strict rules. And even Huyan Bo himself is part of the Mercenary Alliance. It was said that 99% of masterful fighters like Luo Feng would join the alliance. That already proved that the Cosmic Mercenary Alliance was able to stand on equal footing with the other 4 major powers, because it contained mental master fighters who had more advantages in terms of strength when compared to ordinary fighters. And the last is the Virtual Universe Company, a virtual universe company that has great power because it has a virtual universe. This virtual universe is also often referred to as the second universe, where everyone's consciousness can enter. And that's the ending of this episode, guys. What the hell did Huyan Bo leave in his account? Can it make Luo Feng so rich at the level of the universe, guys? And that's all from me. Thank you to those of you who have watched until the end, and the last word from me, bye.
还有很多事要忙呢，
充斥着野蛮和掠夺。在这穹窿乡，还没有我惹。
其实聂氏的来头很大，竟然是威帝家族的人。
可是近乎无敌的存在了。
要毁掉芯片，就必须毁掉头脑。
去死吧！
来的就是你，流星之幕。